great. It's a great hall, great, great stage, great acoustics, great sound system. It's great. It's
And
really good.
how are you feeling about tonight's show?
Tonight's show I feel especially good about. From what I understand, I think that we're sold out. I don't know. I think we're sold out. So that's a good thing. We like that because we get the door, so that's good.
Okay.
So.
And this last question is coming from Dave Basham on Facebook.
Not Dave.
Dave, yes.
Oh no.
Dave is asking this question on behalf of all those who arrived in Charlottesville after 1984, and he wants to know what Easter's was really like.
Well, Easter's was this amazing party that like the entire school had, and what they do is they'd rope off whole streets, and all the fraternities would proceed to just get drunk and very high, and pretty much anything went. You know, people would get naked, people would just go crazy. But unlike other places where I've been to where they had something like this, it was really drunken. It was like, it was really, it was madness. And we played Easter's every year. Charlie, well, the band played from 78 to 84. So, well, no, but Easter's, till Easter's was defunct. And Easter's stopped because the university became liable for any damages that were done to private property, and that's when they kind of put the brakes on it. But it was an amazing party. It was amazing. And there was a lot of music. You know, there'd be these amazing things like the Hawks would be playing, we'd be playing, the All-Stars would be playing. There'd be all these different acts that were really big roots bands playing this fraternity row, and you could just walk down and hear great music and not worry about, you know, drinking in public or anything like that.
Right.
So
Sounds like a great time.
it was a great time. It was a great time.
So do you have any last words before you
Yes,
go on stage?
don't drive drunk.
Okay.
No, nothing really. Charlie, is there any last word I have to say?
No, just this is the first time we've been here since 1988.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. Well, we're happy to have you. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, we are here with Mark Wenner of the Nighthawks.
Hello, hello.
Just have a few questions for you. First, how are you feeling about tonight's show?
It should be pretty incredible. This is a bit of a reunion. We have a lot of history more from the 80s with the Skip Castro band. They're not still an active full-time band, but they do get together. They are playing, but we used to double bill in Norfolk and Richmond, and we both played a club called Desperados in Georgetown, not at the same time usually, because they would pack it or we would pack it, but so that's going to be fun. Plus, I understand we sold quite a few tickets.
Yes,
About double what we did at Thanksgiving, but that's okay.
So you've played at the State Theater quite a few times.
I have.
What do you like about the State Theater? You have any comments about the crowd or anything?
I love everything about the State Theater, even the stairs to the dressing rooms, which are it's a hike, but it keeps me kind of pumped up during the evening to run up and down the steps. But the crowd is always very sympathetic here. It still has almost a neighborhood feel, even though it's, you know, draws from the whole region. Actually, from beyond the region. I know people for the night that have traveled to come here for the night, but it's just got a great vibe. I actually played a party here when the original four guys were still almost finished with the restoration. They did a spectacular restoration, and especially in the early days, it was fun to see people I knew who grew up in Falls Church who'd come and go, "Wow, I saw Son of Flubber here when I was 9, you know." And I've actually played the Bethesda Theater, which is the theater I went to when I was 9, and that's restored. It's unfortunately vacant right now, but it's a neat feeling. I wish Bethesda would get it together like this. You know, it takes somebody like Tom Carter to run ragged over people to get it done, I guess.
So I have one last question, and this is from Cuz Air on Facebook.
Cuz Air?
Cuz Air,
Hi,
yes.
Cuz.
Okay, and he would like to know what's your craziest story from the road that you would like to share.
That I'm willing to share?
That
It's
you're
not
willing to
X-rated? Oh, well, we could try we played the Laughlin River Run, which is a big bike event in Laughlin, Nevada every year. And about 10 years ago, we played, we used to be a Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So on Friday night, the Hells Angels and the Mongols had a big shootout at, I think at Harrah's, which was a block away from where we were, at the Colorado Bell. And people will call us and will call me and woke me up. Are you okay? You okay? What do you mean, am I okay? You just woke me up. But it was a pretty big deal. On Saturday night, we finished up playing, and we had to book back to get ourselves back to the East Coast. So we left town Saturday night. Apparently Sunday they closed the bridge to Arizona, and I guess they were just they were pretty freaked out behind this whole event. But we had to get home, and right on the east side of Flagstaff, we broke down. And we managed to get towed into a hotel with a diner on the east side of Flagstaff. Of course, the next day was Sunday, so the local parts store didn't have the part. The next day was Monday. The local Dodge dealer didn't have the part, but they had to drive it up from Phoenix. So it was about 2:30 in the afternoon Monday when we were back on the road. We drove straight to D.C., took showers, quick change and repack, and went to Dulles Airport and got on a plane to Europe. We were in Europe for about a week or 10 days, and then the plane coming back landed in New Brunswick, in Moncton, New Brunswick, because there was something wrong. Wow. And it was like one of those extended nightmares where you're trying to get someplace and you just can't seem to get there. Mm-hmm. We actually talked about renting a car in New Brunswick and driving home, but they put us in a hotel and fed us dinner and got us the next morning. We flew home, but it was like, are we ever going to get home from this whole misadventure? But we did.
Okay. Well, we're so excited for your show. Do you have any last words?
Hello, everybody out there on Facebook. The Nighthawks are on Facebook, and I'm on Facebook with a fan page. I have pictures of my motorcycles I build and old pictures of the band and all kinds of silly stuff on there at Mark Wenner. And the Nighthawks have their own page. And well, we have a website too, thenighthawks.com. So you can keep current with our schedules and all.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Ash.